Me and this action replay cartridge have a long history. While my first shiny ever was in Pokemon Ruby with Torkoal, I didn't realise it was shiny at the time. I had no idea what a shiny Pokemon even was. I just thought it was a cool, different coloured Pokemon. I didn't really understand it. It wasn't until Pokemon Diamond when I acquired this action replay cartridge and saw one of the cheats available was labelled Shiny Pokemon. After that, a whole new world was open to me. It's a whole new world we live in. But another trilogy of cheats caught my eye. Those were cheats to acquire free bizarre items which I'd never heard of. The Members Card, Oak's Letter, and the Azure Flute. These items were only given out through limited distribution events, with the Azure Flute never even receiving an official release. These items allowed you to take part in in-game events to acquire Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus. Yes, it's Arceus, not Arceus. This was such a cool concept to me, and it always stuck with me to this day. You can tell how much I use this action replay, by the way, because the USB port at the top actually broke off and fell inside, and so whenever I wanted to put a new code in, I had to type it in manually. So I have decided to start a new shiny hunt. A shiny hunt of this trilogy of Gen 4 event Pokemon. The first of these hunts would be Darkrai. I'd be doing this hunt at the full odds of 1 in 8192 on my copy of Pokemon Platinum. However, to speed up the reset process, I would be dumping my save to an emulator and resetting from there on PC with a speed up feature. First, I had some setup to do in terms of acquiring the event item in the modern day, where these events are long gone. Oh, today is the 5th of November. And I have downloaded the free distribution events recreated by a user called Alamos IT on the DigiX forums. So the first one we're doing is obviously Darkrai, so we need the members card. So let's boot up this ROM. So right now it says distribution pending, and this is like I don't know if this is one-to-one like an actual recreation, or this is the actual ROM that someone's ripped from a distribution cart. But yeah, to start the distribution, press A, and now it is distributing. There we go, a mystery gift signal has been located. You may receive a mystery gift at the next screen. Press mystery gift and press A to advance. Member card, the member card, receive this gift, yes. And there it is. After making my way through the short story of the event, I was all ready and set up for this hunt. Just a heads up, by the way, this video is more of like a stream montage / funny moments kind of video. So if all you care about is the shiny, here's the timestamp. Me and Carl also swear a lot on stream, and if I were to censor every time we swore, it would just destroy the audio quality. So if that's something that bothers you, don't bother watching any further. Now that all the fake viewers have gone, please enjoy our hunt for a shiny Darkrai, which was fully streamed. But yeah, unless it isn't obvious, we're going for shiny Darkrai today, because I'm starting a little mini series of hunts where I am hunting for every event distribution in Pokemon Platinum. Let's just crack on. If anyone has any predictions now, be sure to let me know and I'll add them to the predictions list.
But Tom, why don't you just hack it in?
Why don't I just hack it in? I don't know, maybe because I enjoy the journey more than like the actual shiny. Maybe it's part of that. What's your favourite like epic gamer moment that you've ever seen? Like in a game where you like something happened and you stood up and clapped.
Wait, no. I've never stood up and clapped. But, I've certainly been taken aback or like been like fucking hyped.
Have you ever like pointed and warjacked at the screen like whoa?
No, I've clapped though.
You actually clapped.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever clapped at a game. I was on about thinking about the mop, like
oh yeah.
At my old I used to work at this, I think I've definitely talked about, I used to work at this awful restaurant. And we had this we obviously had like a mop and bucket, you know, floors get dirty and that. But the mop bucket was so disease ridden, we had another bucket to fill the mop bucket. And this one time we had this new lass come in and she tried to put the disease ridden bucket into the sink to fill it up. And like the big boss had like a fucking panic attack. He like ran over, he's like, no, don't do it, don't put it in there. Because if she did, we would have had to condemn the entire restaurant.
How about you just get rid of the fucking, like, disease-ridden mop bucket?
No, because that would have cost, like, at least a $5, mate.
Yeah.
Why don't they release, like, sick memory? The Xbox 360 had a memory card slot.
Yeah, it did, you're right.
The original, like, white one.
Yeah.
Even though it had a fucking hard drive.
I never got any other one. I always had the original white one. It was a piece of shit.
Yeah, I had an original white one, and then it red ringed after like 3 years, and I got like one of the big black ones.
Mate, what we moved like the TV and the fucking console to the fucking window, and like had a fan blowing on it like constantly, so it won't fucking burn out.
Where they love using like epic AI to make. Oh mate, right? This just reminded me. When me and Jamie went out to do some photos on Saturday, and on the train back, like the train was rammed. And I was right up next to this guy, and he was on his phone, right? And his phone wallpaper was an AI image of a woman with massive tits.
Of course.
But he, like, in public, and it was his phone wallpaper.
I mean, we can't really say much without that.
No, but, like, I just don't understand. Oh, yeah, I've also added back the attach an image to the layout, if anyone's interested in making this layout, like, super memey. And all the images are going to stay on until we get Shiny Darkrai. So they will remain until this hunt is over.
The Popo swatted me one day, took my beloved squirrel away. I was life on stream when the blue lights were a-flashing, and before I knew it, my squirrel was mashed. Oh, the Popo Oh, the Popo swatted me one day, took my beloved squirrel away, a gun to... Now rest in peace, I lay you down, with your eyes so bright, oh, your face are brown. Oh, the Popo swatted me one day, took my beloved squirrel away.
We should put that on the, if they have like a GoFundMe page, we should post that. Be like, my mate like wrote this for your squirrel.
Mate, I think they'll take it pretty badly.
My beloved squirrel away. There he is. 2 rats, mate.
You got it stuck in your head now.
Yeah, it's fucking earworm, man. Yeah, this is what Carl sent me. People wanna read that. Good luck. I'll put it... It's gonna go up here. Right, what if for like 100 million, but you have to have someone else's face tattooed on your face? And it can be a person of your choice.
Look like an absolute cunt. That's not something you can hide unless you're wearing a mask everywhere you go.
I think I would get maybe like Floyd Mayweather or something. Because then people would think like, oh fuck, it's Floyd Mayweather. Watch out.
Yeah, I'm sure there would.
The big fat scary white man comes onto your train. Boom, 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 bounding on.
You mean American man?
With his £300 figure in his hand. Excuse me, could I sit there?
Like a bike spot.
Excuse me, love.
Excuse me.
Are you Japanese then?
I want to sit there.
Do you eat like pot noodle and that? Everyone knows this one. This is an absolute classic meme. There we go. There he is. Oh yes, it does animate it. He's gonna go behind me. That's me drinking lead. That's me drinking G Fuel lead. Lead flavour. It can go down here. Should be alright there. The picture is big. This picture is big!
This tango is big! It's big!
This is like peak Pokemon content, I think.
Yeah.
You've got a guy, you've got me who likes Pokemon. You've got a man who doesn't really care for it. And then you are surrounded by a plethora of images that have no relation or context to the stream.
It's very, very Pokemon. Very Pokemon. I do have to agree.
Usually, like, you would have someone like with a webcam that like, and then the background is like all their Pokemon collection, and they're like talking to the chat about like different Pokemon stuff.
Yeah.
What the fuck have we been talking about?
Fucking
a squirrel that got murdered.
I was like sleeping over at my grand's, and I woke up in the middle of the night like pining for a drink. I went to drink what I thought was going to be Sprite, because it was in a Sprite bottle, but it actually turned out to be piss. And I took a swig and I'm like, that tastes weird though. Then I realised it was piss and like threw it all up.
What if we got it right now? Right now.
I mean, we what?
No, we didn't. What about now? What about right now? Like right now, right now. What if we got it right now?
You're doing the hype beast.
We didn't get it. Right, next one. Here we go.
It's the one, guys.
Fuck! I'm just worried that when you find it, you're gonna run out of Pokeballs or kill it by accident. Oh no, don't worry about it. I've got a plan. You have to do it. Right, where should we put him? Let's put him... Yeah, on Gacha Force.
Oh, he's doing shiny on Gacha Force.
We're gonna put him... We'll put him here. Right in the middle. In between the two names.
Points.
There was literally, right? So in 2018, it was like a month... It was like a couple of months before my dissertation was due.
Yeah.
I hadn't even started it. And it was literally like any day that I wasn't at uni, it would be wake up at like 9 AM, immediately go on Discord, play Starbound till like 9 PM, then go back to bed, rinse and repeat. And that was, I'm not even exaggerating, that was for like a month straight. It was fucked.
Well, I guess Anakin's more like Jesus, isn't he, really?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll put him,
Well, yeah, he's like conceived like the Virgin Mary, you know, without sex.
Is he? Wait, is that real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The Menacalorians, like, chose him or some shit. Or whatever it's called. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skill. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make their way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, just get a little bit better. Each time we climb one more step up that ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way we're seeing. It's a whole new place with a new attitude.
Let's flipping go! Come on, mate! This is Adam's chosen image. I'm gonna put
Flappy Bird's Dark Arc.
Let's put her on top of Carl's flower. This is one of my favourite photos of all time. This is brilliant. This is nature right here. Doro approves this message. We'll put her over here next to Darkrai. I've never played Resident Evil. In fact, no, I'll lie. I've played a little bit of 7. I didn't get very far.
The original 7. I'll be back.
There is no remake.
Oh, that's 7. Fuck.
Fucking hell, it's a big bitch. And then this is Cyan's. This little rat. Oh. Long rat. There we go.
Long rat's here. Today's we're going to be making egg.
1, 2, 3 Street
And it's
Road.
going to be fucking black.
Oh, fucking hand. Oh! My bones. They're so brittle.
Kiss me on the lips, choke me on the floor, drink me around, push me right against the door. I'm a little doll, come and play with me. Dyeing all my hair, you can be in the scene. That's not the way I would do it.
Sick.
I just want to be your sweetheart. Why does it say blurg?
Black. I don't know. It's like a bleh. It's like a bleh. Like a metal cord.
Like I can do like disgusted. Like, so I just wanna. Oh, I just wanna be your sweetheart. Fucking come here, give me your heart.
What if we could speed the game up like 100 times and do like 1,000 resets a second?
Okay, no.
It'd be over like so quickly.
Be pretty mad.
Oh, have you seen that video where like the guy eats the sand? Where he's like just shoveling it into his mouth.
Eat sand?
What's my favourite race? I'm not really into racing, really. It's like I say, I don't even try to talk about stuff I do. It's like, they ask me like, what did I do during the week? Oh, no, really. Like, imagine me trying to explain this. Oh yeah, I run this YouTube channel where I have an avatar of like a furry girl. And my mate has an avatar of a guy with an egg on his head. And he has no interest in this topic, but I do. And I like play a game and I reset the game over and over to try and get a different colour of like a monster in the game. And while I do it, we talk about absolute fucking nonsense. You should swing by. Oh, what? And then it goes, that's done. Right, let's make him like this. And then, in fact, let's make him small. And then, there we go. That's good. You can go... Oh my god, there's no fucking roof. It can go there. This is going to be small. It's going to be like a little diddy thing. There we go. Like, Gen 1 Pokemon are always ported fuck grinding for a shiny Pidgey in Fire Red. I wonder if anyone's actually done that. But like, oh, I really, really want a shiny Pidgey. I'm going to do random encounters in Fire Red for it. It's a kink. I mean, for some people it is, mate. If there was a way to artificially inflate the odds even more, I think some people would do it.
So,
well, this guy in the very last one, his name is like keyboard mash. It's like Zunjiki. Content creator of the year, right? So I only know 2 people on this, right? We've got Queso, he's chill. Ilhuan, I don't know who that is. Techno Gamers, never heard of him. Typical Gamer, never heard of him. And we've got Usada Pecora from Hololive. I don't know why they only picked Pecora when like Corona was like more of the obvious pick. I have played 0 of these.
Yeah.
So, I have played none of these. Best action adventure, right? Again, I played none of these. And it was such a contrast because we had Concord, which, like its namesake, the plane, the Concorde plane, it also crashed and burned. So, that happened, and then they shut the studio down, and then not long after, Astrobot came out, and it made waves because it was just a fun fucking game.
Yeah, 100.
And I think that if that wins Game of the Year, it paints a good picture of like, you know, this is just what people want. Persona 3 Reload should have been there instead of the DLC. Oh yeah, 100%. Anything else should be there other than this fucking DLC.
It's a like good DLC, like we've said, but
what about like fucking something more niche, like Trails Through Daybreak? That came out this, well, technically it came out 2 years ago in Japan, but it came out in English this year. Where's the fucking Trails of, man? So there we go. That is my... I mean, if it were me personally, that wouldn't be my Game of the Year, but... congrats, you completed Jeff's quiz. You win 1 suck. They'll have like the big award ceremony where Jeff talks for like 3 hours and they show awards for 15 minutes and they have that big sign that says like hurry up and finish or whatever it said. Oh mate, someone's got to redeem that, man. My name is Jeff Keighley. Fucking hell, that's big. It could probably be a bit smaller. Put this down. Please wrap it up. Put it here. There we go. This is going to sound like BS, but someone I knew told me about putting a fried egg in their PS2 tray as a kid. What?
A fried egg?
To do what? To try and play it?
Yeah, why though?
What kind of game would be on it? I overheard someone once say that they like, you know, like the PSP discs?
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, like there's some of them, right, where if you open up the case and put them in a GameCube, they play on the GameCube. I was just like, that's the biggest load of fucking bullshit I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's bollocks.
Does everyone like that gif of Carl eating that food?
No,
for people who don't know, the gif there in the middle of the guy eating the food, that's Carl, by the way. People who don't know. It's the toothpaste. Like, I was like, he was like, what do you want me to do? Just like squirt a bit in? And I was like, no, just like wring the fucking tube out. And he just went for it. And like, he was like nearly fucking choking to death afterwards when we cut. And I was just dying laughing. Carl's nearly throwing up because it like clogged up his throat.
Oh my god.
There's this guy I watch on YouTube who like collects retro games. He does like a vlog every week. And in his latest one, he was like talking about how he heard like a rat in his walls. And I was so fucking invested in it. I like skipped through all the video to like get to the bit with just where he was talking about the rat. I was like, he's like talking about like, right, these are the games I bought this week. Just skip past it all. And I was like, I want to hear about this fucking rat, mate. Yeah, he said like something like, not personally, no, yeah. He said it was like one of the hedges in his garden was like on the roof, and like a rat or a mouse or something had like crawled in between the tiles and like fallen in between the walls, and it was stuck. So he got this exterminator to come out and drop some like pellets down, which the rat would then eat and then die. So I was just like, he's gonna have a dead, rotting rat stuck in his fucking walls. It's like I said before, like I find it funny how like this type of content you expect a certain type of like demographic of people.
Yeah, like the cozy people.
Yeah, like cozy, like pokey tubers and stuff, and then you come in and it's two fucking like northern lads chatting absolute shite. And like, just look at this fucking nonsense layout.
It makes us unique, mate.
I think this would give someone with ADHD a fucking panic attack. We should have had you eating like the rubber seal you put on like the edges of bathtubs. Like like the big thing, like the big tube you get, you squeeze it out. We should have had you eating that. Fucking hell, that git. What, the one of the retro ghetto? Yeah, I made it last night. You can go up here.
Fuck me.
It's good quality. Right, he's gonna go up here. I'm opening children's cardboard.
Very excited.
Just like launching the fucking cards across the room. Reverse Weavile. Oh, and Okie Dokie EX.
That one's shiny.
Very nice. Children's cardboard made by children.
Get that one in the bin.
Yeah, when we were making this film once in college when we went to Spain to film it. And like everyone was always like, oh, Tom's just sat on his ass doing no, when I did like every single bit of paperwork imaginable. And there were one day where they were like, it was like midnight and they were like, Tom, they want you to come and sit on set. And I was like, right, okay, what do they want me to do? And they were like, oh, they want you to do anything. So I sat there and sat on the sofa with one of the tutors and just chatted to him throughout the whole thing. This might sound proper random, but around 2017, 2018, I remember YouTube just spamming with Uni UK vlogs. No idea if that shit was the meta at the time. Yeah, vlogging was like big back then because fucking Casey Neistat like made it really popular. Because Casey Neistat was like given a load of free equipment so he could like make his vlogs look nice without any effort. Like, this is my daily life, right? I'm getting up for uni for me fucking shitty course I'm doing. Let's pop to Asda and get a meal deal. Okay, I've had my meal deal, right? Now I've got to go to lectures now, right? I'll meet you back at lunch, right? We're getting lunch, we're getting Mackies, right? Okay, right, we're going home now, right? Day's done, okay, right, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to watch some telly, right? Bye. Me when I see SpongeBob SquarePants Collector's Edition available for £30 on Amazon Warehouse. Reverse Dartrix and Pezandripity EX. So we've got two out of the three evil blokes. We just need the Monkey Man now. It's a card that you can only get through like a promotional box or like a promotional event that you can't pull it from packs. So this is it's like kind of like the sparkly hollow Sprigatito with Liko from the Pokemon Horizons show with the Pokemon Horizons stamp. It's very lit. And yeah, you could only get this from like a certain, like it was like a timed purchase, like a reward on the online store. Oh, what are they called? Some art gallery, illustration rare, Zorua. That's cool. It's kind of lit. Is that a plasticine one, or is it just CG? I think it's just CG. Oh, the mic. You have to redeem a GIF, Adam, that makes me belly laugh. If someone redeems a GIF that makes me, like, howl laughing, I'll give you, like, 10,000 points. GIF's not working, Adam. I don't know if we can use that.
I mean...
Today, we're looking at one of the Ghetto Gang's game rooms. This one comes from my boy Clayton from Down Under. Oh my god, it's so fucking big. Right. If one of you would soy jack, who would it be and who would point? I think I would point and Carl would soy jack. Yeah, this is Callum's image. It'd be best to do it like now. Soon. There's another one called Kensuke's Kingdom, which is quite... It's a bit mad. I know it's not Kensuke, it's Kensuke's Kingdom. But like, our year 6 teacher like loved Michael Morpurgo, and he would always call it Kensuke, but it's Kensuke. And like, the guy's meant to be Japanese, and he would always do like a fucking accent. Kensuke in the book, like, I want to say Kensuke because that's how he always fucking said it. So that's like how I know the book now. Yeah. The way Kensuke talks English in the book is broken English. So he didn't like do like an accent, but he like did like a little bit of a twinge of an accent with like the English dialogue. But like the plot of the book is just, it is nonsense. Like, yeah, so the plot of the book is like this kid goes on a cruise with his parents, right? And he falls off the cruise and gets washed up on an island. And he meets a Japanese man called Kensuke, who ended up on that island as well after the bombs were dropped on Hiroshima.
Oh, fuck. Christ.
I am not even joking. I think Carl's dead. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Let me find it, hang on. This is out of context Dan Da Dan manga panel. This is out of context. Sent you a DM drawing. You gotta redeem it, Sketch. Oh mate, that's sick. Oh wait, that's well cool, Sketch. What the fuck? Oh, Carl's died again. Sketch has like done as a little hang on, let me just get myself back on the screen. Sketch has like done as a little picture of me and Carl warjacking at a fucking Darkrai. Mate, that's fucking well cool. Sketch has literally just drawn this for us like proper quick. The mic! Thing is that there's lore behind every image. Like that the T Hanos meme, right? Is like an ancient meme from like university.
It's just like some fucking daft thing that you kept on spamming in chat. You know, like, you thought it was the funniest thing ever and nobody else thought it was funny.
It is funny. It is funny. It's the fact it's like, it's T Hanos, it's not Thanos, and like the animation is like so fucked. Like it's not even like a full turn, it's like stuttering. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna like flatten it so you can't really see what it says. Week after week, our reset number grew, as did our amazing layout. But on November 27th, our 8th stream of the hunt, we were met with a sparkly man. Very quickly, might I add, very quickly into the stream.
Well, not the monster that chases you. Again, that's a big problem with these games. The monster's just fucking annoying when they're like chasing you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the fear factor just like wears off because you just get fucking annoyed.
No, they do that in Resi though, like with like Mr. X or whatever his name is.
Oh,
and Nemesis.
He's not scary in the slightest.
Nah, he's a big man in a big coat, mate.
He's just fucking immediately annoying.
What if you go past 20,000 encounters? We'll keep going, won't we?
There needs to be more to it.
What about Poppy's playtime? Is that real horror?
Yeah.
Oh shit, shiny Darkrai.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. We're only half an hour into the stream.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I was looking down my phone. So
What the fuck? Mate, I was like...
That's mad.
Literally wasn't even... I was like... Oh my god, that took me off guard. Oh, mate. 5,120 resets. Under odds again. Cyan won again. No, wait, did he? Did Cyan win? Cyan is 155 away, Chill is 166. Fuck's sake, Cyan's won again. I'm sorry, but now the layout's gonna disappear now, sorry guys. The only thing that remains is T Hanos. Right, so I do have a confession to make. I did cheat in a bunch of Master Balls to make sure that we could catch it. I'm sorry I'm using a hacked in Master Ball because I'm not one of these people who like gets a thrill from possibly losing a shiny that I've spent, you know, 20 hours trying to hunt. Right. Full transparency, this is a hacked in Master Ball. I'm sorry.
Nobody cares.
Some people will.
Yeah, but
We'll just tell them to shut up. Ba 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 ba. Very nice. He has been courted. Pitch black Pokemon Darkrai. To protect itself, it afflicts those around it with nightmares. However, it means no harm. Right. Nature guesses. You pick one. Adam says lonely. Perpy says calm.
Let's go with quiet.
Right, quiet, Carl says. He is quirky, which is...
I was right next to quiet.
Plus special defense, minus special defense. Oh, so it's neutral. It doesn't do anything. But yeah, we've got the first member of our event, Gen 4 event trilogy Pokemon. Oh mate, Floatzel.
Oh, Poke Waifu. Pokemon waifus.
What would you like to name it, Cyan? I can go to the name changer and just change it. The Bahamas. Right, there we go. Bahamas, the Darkrai.
Very cool.
So what I'll probably do is dump this save back onto my cartridge and then film a little bit there. Probably film it in 3D in Battle Revolution. And then we'll probably... Well, I guess next week we're starting the Shaman Hunt. Again, I apologise for the scuffedness of the recording of the Wii. Oh mate, there he is. Attack.
Now the battle begins. The blue corner makes the first attack. That hurt. Darkrai uses its move. Battle is unfolding in the Colosseum.
Very epic. So yes, one event bloke down, 2 to go. I hope people enjoyed this style of video. I know it's very different from my other style of Pokemon videos, but for those who used to watch us on Twitch and watch the Twitch montages, I'm sure you'll find this very nostalgic. Because 100% of this hunt was streamed, and the stream collab content is very different from my solo content, I just felt that this style, you know, it just worked best, basically. At the time of this video coming out, we've already begun our hunt for Shaman, so be sure to swing by the streams 2 PM GMT every Tuesday and Wednesday. Also, a big shout out to Sketch for this video's thumbnail. This man is a whiz with a digital pencil. Also, be sure to check out Carl's Sea Shanty channel. He promises there's new stuff coming. There's definitely new stuff coming. I'll leave links to everyone's stuff in the description. For now, that's bye from me, bye from Darkrai, and thank you from everyone at Tomry HQ. Everyone should go watch this film called Darkman, by the way. It was like one of the first ever like cool blockbuster superhero films. It was actually directed by Sam Raimi as well, who went on to direct like the first original trilogy of the Spider-Man films with Tobey Maguire. Like, it's actually like surprisingly good. Like, everyone should go watch it. But yeah, GG's lads. In a bit. Oh, there's actually 3 of them as well, but the other 2 aren't directed by Sam Raimi, so I would suggest not watching those 2. But yeah, bye bye.